The courtroom was tense as the trial of Marcus Allen, a 32-year-old black man, commenced. Marcus faced charges stemming from a confrontation with Officer James Collins, who claimed that during a routine traffic stop, Marcus violently resisted arrest, causing the officer serious injury. Officer Collins, a veteran with a long record of commendations, took the stand first. He described the encounter as chaotic and dangerous, insisting that Marcus had assaulted him, leaving the officer with a broken wrist and a bruised rib. The prosecution leaned heavily on Collins's testimony, portraying Marcus as aggressive and uncooperative. The judge appeared attentive, but gave little indication of skepticism. Marcus, representing himself with the help of a public defender on standby, knew the stakes were high. If the jury believed Collins, Marcus faced a serious sentence, but he was confident in the truth and, more importantly, in the evidence. When Marcus's turn to present came, he calmly laid out a different story. He produced medical records from a reputable hospital showing that at the time of the incident, Marcus was treated for a fractured wrist and a contusion on his rib. Injuries consistent with self-defense, not aggression. What's more, Marcus stated firmly, my medical report shows injuries that contradict Officer Collins's claims. He turned to the court, holding up a detailed report from Dr. Susan Patel, an independent physician who examined him shortly after the incident. This report notes that my wrist injury is a spiral fracture typically caused by a defensive maneuver, not an offensive strike, Marcus explained. The bruising on my ribs is consistent with being restrained improperly. The courtroom murmured. Marcus also introduced body camera footage from a nearby store that captured part of the traffic stop. The video showed Collins approaching Marcus calmly, but at no point did Marcus exhibit violent behavior. Instead, the footage showed the officer aggressively grabbing Marcus's arm and pushing him against his vehicle before Marcus attempted to pull away to avoid injury. Under cross-examination, Collins's story began to unravel. He admitted that his wrist injury was not treated immediately and that he had not reported the incident to internal affairs as required by protocol. The prosecution's case weakened considerably. The judge called for a brief recess to review the evidence. After deliberation, the judge ruled that the evidence did not support the claims of excessive force or assault against the officer. Marcus was acquitted of all charges. Outside the courtroom, Marcus spoke to reporters with a calm dignity. The truth matters, he said. It's why I gathered all the facts and medical records, to make sure what really happened came to light. He emphasized the importance of transparency and accountability in law enforcement interactions. This isn't just about me, Marcus continued. It's about justice for everyone who might be unfairly accused. The case drew attention to the crucial role of medical and video evidence in court cases involving police encounters. Legal experts praised Marcus for his meticulous preparation and his ability to present complex evidence clearly and confidently. This case underscores the necessity for objective proof when police reports and personal testimonies conflict, said civil rights attorney Maya Hernandez. Marcus's victory is a win for fairness and the rule of law. Marcus has since become active in community advocacy, promoting legal literacy and the use of medical documentation to protect citizens' rights. I want people to know they have power when they know the facts, Marcus said. Sometimes truth is the strongest defense.